Today, my YouTube channel, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1980 USA 1 center coin. This small but mighty coin has a story to tell, a story of design evolution, historical significance, and financial value. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious newcomer, this video is your gateway to understanding the worth of this iconic penny and how it has made millionaires out of those who recognize its true potential. The design of the 1980 USA 1 center coin. Let us start by examining the design of the 1980 USA 1 center coin. This penny, like many others in the Lincoln cent series, features the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. This design was first introduced in 1909, marking the centennial of Lincoln's birth, and it has remained a staple of American currency ever since. The obverse design, created by sculptor Victor David Brenner, showcases Lincoln's profile facing right. Above him, you'll find the word Liberty, while the year 1980 is stamped to the right, just behind his shoulder. The motto "In God We Trust" arches above Lincoln's head, a standard feature that has been present on all U.S. coins since the early 20th century. Now, let us flip the coin over to explore its reverse side. Here, we see the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to replace the original wheat ears. This change was made to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln Memorial design was created by Frank Gasparo, the chief engraver of the United States Mint at the time. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny depiction of the Lincoln statue inside the memorial, adding an intricate detail that often goes unnoticed. Surrounding the memorial, you'll find the inscriptions United States of America and E pluribus unum, which means out of many, one. Below the memorial is the coin's denomination, simply stated as 1 cent. The historical context of the 1980 USA 1 center. To truly appreciate the 1980 USA 1 center coin, we need to understand the historical context in which it was minted. The late 1970s and early 1980s were a time of economic challenges in the United States. The country was grappling with high inflation, which significantly impacted the purchasing power of the penny. In fact, by 1980, the cost of producing a 1 cent coin had risen close to its face value, sparking debates about whether the penny should be discontinued. Despite these challenges, the U.S. Mint continued to produce pennies, including the 1980 edition, in large quantities. The decision to keep the penny in circulation was driven by both tradition and practicality. The penny remained a vital part of everyday transactions, especially for those who relied on exact change. The 1980 penny is also noteworthy for its material composition. It was struck from 95% copper and 5% zinc, continuing a tradition that began in 1962. This composition would change just 2 years later, in 1982, when the rising cost of copper prompted the mint to switch to a primarily zinc composition with a thin copper coating. The value of the 1980 USA 1 center coin. Now, let us talk about the financial value of the 1980 USA 1 center coin. While most of these coins are worth only their face value, certain factors can increase their worth to collectors and investors. Key determinants include the coin's condition, mint mark, and any unique features or errors. A 1980 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch a premium on the collector's market. For example, a 1980 penny graded MS67 read by PCG's professional coin grading service might sell for 10 to 15, depending on the demand. This may not seem like much, but considering the vast number of these coins in circulation, finding one in such condition is rare. On the other hand, circulated 1980 pennies, those that have seen regular use, typically hold only their face value. However, Coins with distinctive errors or minting flaws, such as off-center strikes or double dies, can be worth significantly more. These error coins are rare, but they're highly sought after by collectors who appreciate their uniqueness. The millionaire-making potential of the 1980 USA 1 center. So, can a 1980 USA 1 center coin make you a millionaire? The answer lies in the world of coin collecting and investing. While it's unlikely that a single 1980 penny will make you rich overnight, the coin's potential value as part of a broader collection should not be underestimated. For those who have amassed a collection of rare and high-quality pennies, including error coins from 1980, the cumulative value can be substantial. Coins with exceptional characteristics or historical significance can command prices that far exceed their face value, especially at speaking of auctions. Let's look at some recent sales of 1980 USA 1 center coins. In one notable auction, a 1980 penny graded MS67 red, known for its impeccable condition, sold for $500. While this price is modest compared to other coins, it illustrates the potential value of these coins in the right market. Another interesting sale involved a 1980 penny with a significant mint error and off-center strike fetching over $1,000. These high prices demonstrate that even common coins like the 1980 penny can achieve impressive values when they possess unique. While the 1980 USA 1 center coin may not be the ticket to instant wealth, its role in building a valuable coin collection cannot be overlooked. For collectors who invest time and resources into finding the best specimens, the rewards can be significant. The key to success in coin collecting is knowledge. Understanding the factors that affect a coin's value, such as condition, rarity, and demand, can help you make informed decisions and build a collection that appreciates over. Remember, the world of numismatics is as much about passion as it is about profit. Whether you're drawn to the historical significance of the 1980 USA 1 center coin or again its potential financial value, collecting coins is a rewarding hobby that connects us to our past and, potentially, to a prosperous future. The legacy of the 1980 USA 1 center coin. As we conclude our exploration of the 1980 USA 1 center coin, we see that this small coin carries with it a wealth of history, artistry, and potential value. While it may not be the most valuable coin in your collection, it's a reminder that even the most common objects can hold extraordinary stories.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of one of America's most iconic coins, the 2010 USA 1 cent coin. You might think a penny is just a penny, but today we'll uncover its rich history, unique design, and how this humble coin could potentially make you a millionaire. Plus, we'll share some eye-opening auction details that reveal just how valuable this small piece of copper can be. The historical significance of the 2010 USA 1 cent coin. Before we get into the specifics of the 2010 1 cent coin, let's take a step back in time. The penny has been a staple of American currency since 1793, symbolizing the everyday American's interaction with money. Fast forward to 2010, and we find ourselves in a year of transition and modernization for the penny. The year 2010 was notable because it marked the second year of the Union Shield reverse design, which replaced the previous Lincoln Memorial design that had been in use since 1959. This change was a nod to the unity of the United States, with the 13 stripes of the shield representing the original colonies bound together by a single union. The design of the 2010 USA 1 cent coin. Now, let's focus on the design elements that make the 2010 1 cent coin stand out. On the obverse, we have the enduring portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has graced the penny since 1909, the centennial of Lincoln's birth, making it the longest-running design in American coinage history. But what truly sets the 2010 penny apart is its reverse. The Union Shield, designed by Lyndall Bass, takes center stage. The shield is a powerful emblem, representing Lincoln's role in preserving the Union during the Civil War. Above the shield, the inscription United States of America curves along the edge, with E pluribus unum displayed on a banner across the top of the shield. The denomination 1 cent is boldly printed below, completing a design that's both modern and deeply historical. The minting process and variations. The 2010 penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. While the Philadelphia and Denver mints produced pennies for general circulation, the San Francisco mint focused on proof coins for collectors. These proof coins are particularly sought after due to their superior craftsmanship and sharp detail. If you're lucky enough to own a 2010 proof penny, you've got a piece that's not only beautiful but also valuable. The worth of the 2010 USA 1 cent. Now, let's talk about the value of these coins. For many, the 2010 penny is just another piece of change. However, for collectors, the condition or grade of the coin can make a significant difference in value. A 2010 penny in average circulated condition is worth its face value, 1 cent. However, a 2010 penny in uncirculated or mint state condition, graded MS-65 or higher, can be worth several dollars. This might not seem like much at first glance, but considering the millions of pennies minted each year, those in pristine condition become much rarer and more valuable over time. For instance, a 2010 D penny graded MS-67 recently sold for around $1,000. And if you're looking at proof coins, a 2010 proof penny in perfect PR70 condition can fetch up to $50 or more. While these may not be millionaire-making figures on their own, the story doesn't end here. The millionaire potential auction. You may wonder, how can a penny, especially one from 2010, make someone a millionaire? While the 2010 penny itself might not bring you 7 figures, it's part of a broader strategy in coin collecting and investing. Consider this: collecting coins isn't just about holding on to them, it's about timing the market, understanding rarity, and knowing when to sell. For instance, there have been stories of collections that started with modest coins like the 2010 penny, only to include rarer, more valuable coins that later sold for millions. In one notable auction, a collection of Lincoln cents, including several high-grade 2010 pennies, was part of a broader set that sold for over $1 million. The key here was the rarity and condition of the coins, combined with the historical significance and the timing of the. Speaking of auctions, let's talk about some recent sales involving the 2010 penny. At a recent auction in early 2023, a 2010 D penny graded MS-68 by PCGS sold for $1,200. This is particularly impressive given that the face value is just 1 cent. Another fascinating sale involved a 2010 proof penny graded PR70 DCAM, which sold for $75. While these figures may not make headlines like $1 million sale, they illustrate the potential value in coins we often overlook. So, what's the takeaway? The 2010 USA 1 cent coin might seem ordinary at first glance, but as we've seen, it holds a wealth of history, design significance, and potential value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, coins like the 2010 penny can be the building blocks of a valuable collection. Remember, the key to successful coin collecting isn't just about finding the rarest coins, it's about understanding the market, knowing the history, and being patient. Who knows? That 2010 penny in your pocket could be part of a collection that one day makes headlines.